He's not going to be smiling a great deal with wayward darts like that second one. Yeah, on the floor, there's certainly been a lot to be happy about when it comes to Radek Cyganski's game. A lot to be excited about when it comes to darts in Poland at the moment in general.
As was shown last week at the World Series of Darts, looked amazing. Now this is a good start to the combination. 16 will leave tops for a 1-1-6. He still didn't smile.
What an excellent start that is for Radek Cyganski. I said that we've not really seen that floor form from him on the big stage. Could this be the weekend where he really shows what he's capable of? Alongside Krzysztof Ratajski, very excited to see that partnership. I think they could be a real danger. Another one in there. Go for it.
131.
Well, he did go for it. Credit to him. Didn't need to, Dom Taylor. The first he's missed at a finish. I think the crowd maybe spurred him on a little bit there. They wanted to see the big fish. Now, can he tidy it up more importantly here?
Requires 39.
He just composes himself. Not in a rush. 16 then for a 3-1 lead. Gets there in the end. No great emotion. Well, it's time for Radek to get a move on here if he's going to make inroads. The switch is a good one.
92.
He's done the basics.
Yeah, trying to make things happen here, Radek Cyganski. Against the throw, but Dom Taylor is just looking that little bit better, isn't he, at the moment, the tower?
Well, this would be some way to reply. Some way to reply. Bullseye for the big fish. Right in the middle from Radek. And still he doesn't smile.
But in the blink of an eye in this one, Dom Taylor is looking to take back control of this tie.
Great first start. He's going to get a shot at double 16. Can't take it. So for the first time, he has missed a finish and allowed Cyganski in. And Cyganski is 10 for double 16 here to move within one. Double 8. Can't take the opportunity.
Domi requires 16.
Yeah, for once in this match, like you said, Dom Taylor not getting the job done. And that, you feel, was the opportunity for Cyganski to keep his hopes alive in this match. Radek Cyganski came racing out of the blocks in this contest. But from there, it's largely been about this man to book his spot in the second round here in Leverkusen. It's double 18, not 50. Going to go.
Radek require 126.
Oh, can Cyganski, another one of those would be useful. He's going to get a shot at the bullseye, and again, Cyganski hits the bullseye. It's another big finish from Radek Cyganski. Look at that, 116, 170, and 126. He's still alive.
Can Dom Taylor treat us to a three-figure out of his own? Went tops, tops.
94.
Well, he's waiting.
148.
He's waiting, and he knows this time Cyganski can't pull the rabbit out of the hat. So Taylor then, for a place in the second round, needs tops.
40.
There's a little smile from Taylor there, because I think he expected to turn round and see that first dart in the treble bed. But Dom Taylor to book his spot in the second round. A sublime display from the Englishman to do just that. Radek Cyganski treated us to some sensational finishes, because his scoring has been inconsistent. Unfortunate there, of course.
96. $60. Carol, you require 102.
Double 16. Very nicely done. 12 darter. Karol Sedlarczyk taking control of this game.
Matty Dennant again. Below 80 in this match.
96.
Just as it looks as though he's about to threaten, as he's about to put something together. It's just Sedlarczyk who's looked the more consistent.
Well, this is good from Karol. Even a good Matty Dennant would be struggling to live with it, but
96. Karol
just enough.
61.
Maybe it isn't. Bullseye for a 161. Evil Charlie!
Karol Sedlarczyk.
He is taking Dennant to the cleaners here.
But not really maintained it over the course of a leg.
134.
This is significantly better from Dennant.
119. Matthew require 87.
Again, no need to go for the bullseye at the end of this. So double 8.
71.
He's got time.
Yeah, much better missing outside with that dart as well.
94. Matthew requires 16.
Because this
14.
could get messy. It's the same story again, isn't it, for Matty Dennant?
For another bullseye finish. Oh, the line was perfect. But Matty Dennant's in the madhouse.
Matthew, you require 2.
Well, he was so far ahead in this leg. And he does manage to get it done eventually. 10 darts at the outer ring in this one, and Karol Sedlarczyk with his second 180 of this contest puts him firmly
58.
in control of this leg to wrap it out without even needing to throw for it.
Brilliant response from Karol Sedlarczyk. Shutting Matty Dennant out of this one.
This has been mightily impressive from Sedlarczyk,
58.
averaging around the 99 mark.
For a 6-3 win. Oh, he's busted. On for a 10 darter, misses double 10 by a mile. And he's left stood there with 2 darts in his hand and nothing to do.
100.
His finishing has been largely impressive in this one. Treated us to a 102, a 161. He's had to hold off a Matty Dennant fight back, but Karol Sedlarczyk is through to round 2. It was a really impressive showing.
Big trebles are in very short supply for Jamie Hughes in this match.
97.
I find it unlikely he's going to win if he's only clicking along at a 60-odd average in his first 9 darts. Too much of that.
Yeah. If Slevin can find his finishing power, then this could be a short afternoon for Jamie Hughes. 8 scored after 2.
27. Then you require 129.
Slevin tidy up this in 3. Shot still on. Can't find the treble.
57.
Well, this is a game that is there to be won.
Well, this would have been unlikely. It is hugely unlikely. That is Jamie Hughes' biggest score of the match. 148 checkout.
Yeah, not bad.
60. Then you require 148.
Slevin's not going to take the 148, but he is going to leave himself pretty well placed. Very well placed.
Yeah, 148 seems to be the leave of the day in this game. Is he going to leave 9? 9.
133. Then you require 8.
It's for a 4-2 lead.
Yeah,
no messing about from Slevin, who is starting to hit the outer ring now with a little bit more consistency. 4-2 he leads.
Oh, shocking dart. It really and look, he's gone for the 16s there, and he might have to use 2 darts to get to a double.
Yeah, I'm surprised Slevin didn't go for the bull on his last start of his last visit there.
59.
And he doesn't really make any inroads, so Hughes is back, and this to go back in front and make it 3 on the spin. Going to be 1 dart at double 16 for 5-4.
32.
That dart has missed.
Dylan, you require 76.
Only getting 1 dart after 2 visits from 100. 3 visits from 140. He's had 1 dart at double. Slevin could punish, and does punish. And he throws his hands up because he's not happy with how he's playing. He's not happy that he's having to dig himself out of these holes. But to be honest, Jamie Hughes should have buried him in that leg.
Max would be very useful. One of those won't be too bad.
100. Dylan, you require 112.
To win it. Doesn't get the treble. Jamie Hughes. The biggest finish of the game was that 148 out of nowhere. It dwarfs every other finish in this match. 120 for Yoza. He's got the treble. And he's trying to stay well out the way of it, which is why he's moving. Single 20. Oh, he's gone into the 5. Hang about. He's still got the shot. Bullseye for Yoza. For a disgusting way to tie it up at 5-all.
87.
That would have been filthy. It would have been, but it wasn't. And Slevin breathes a huge sigh of relief. Tops for the match. Ooh, way over 1 left and gets it. Dylan Slevin is through. Not the prettiest performance. It's a big smile and a handshake.
No, it's left a lot to be desired, unlike his walk-on.
108.
But this is what we expect from Kevin Dukes now. One of the most exciting players in the world of darts to watch at the moment. And if he were to make it to the match play,
100.
a disgusting first-round match for one of the seeds.
Yeah, I love the match play. I think it's the best tournament of the year.
Yeah,
look at this, 15 darts. Hold a throw for Dukes, no messing around.
I think he'd have got his phone back out had that gone, wouldn't he?
He might have done, yeah. This would have hurt him, but Dukes is going to leave it handy. Oh, that's a great layup. So Nico Bloom, the game could well rely on what happens on this visit. 72 needed. Hits the treble. He's already hit double 6. Oh, he's bust his score again for the 2nd time in the match. And that might be all she wrote for the German.
That is agonising. Has done so well to get himself back into this contest, and not for the first time. Busts his score.
Kevin to throw first.
Not bad, not bad. Dukes for the match then, 136. Oh dear.
Those wayward darts have crept in more and more, haven't they, for Dukes? Doing well not to get frustrated, but to extend this match, this time Bloom does punish.
Nico to throw first.
Well, he's been entertaining, Mr. Bloom, today. But is his time in Euro Tour 8 running out? Good last start for Dukes, who's 2 away, 2 darts away from a victory.
Yeah, how impressive has this response been from Kevin Dukes? It's been a horrible match for him to navigate.
44.
But to set up a meeting with Ricardo Pietreczko.
Well, 16 he needs.
12.
That's 3 match starts he's had. Now, he'll be grateful that Bloom's not on a finish, and Bloom will be kicking himself here because any kind of shot would have given him a
45.
chance. So
Game required
Dukes,
32.
the 3rd time of asking.
Game shot.
This time he
And
gets the
back,
double 16.
Gavin Dukes.
A warm embrace between the two. Nico Bloom threatened to produce a miraculous comeback.
Just see the frustration starting to build for the German.
$32.
Great response. 2 180s in this game, both have come from the host nation qualifier. But this shot is on. It is still on. Bullseye for Ed House.
86. And you require
Nowhere near
66.
in the end. So Dukas with another opportunity.
$34. Richie require 49.
Just took himself out of his rhythm there. Ended up getting a dart at the outer ring, unable to take it. Ed House takes his chance. It's another 17 darter. It is 3-0, and Jan Dukas, this job is getting harder and harder. He was thinking about it. You could tell the way he was nodding his head after him missing the 5th dart. Richie Edhouse was getting excited there. Not the same thing you could say about Jan Dukas after those first 2 darts.
28.
But this is spectacular from Ed House. We said he wouldn't be performing at that level in the mid-70s for long.
95. Richie requires 16.
Could be 3-0 down in this one, but he is now 2 legs away from the 2nd round and a meeting with Snakebite.
10 darter, best leg of the day from anyone. Richie Edhouse produces it.
And again, we see it there.
47. Richie, you require 124.
Not even sure what benefit he gets. 2nd leg running, he's used the bullseye in that sort of position. And this might be the end of it. Match start miss by Richie Edhouse, but Jan Dukas once again is looking at a finish just over a ton. And he is not going to take it out, so more match darts for Richie Edhouse for our first whitewash win of this year's European Darts Open.
8-8 to get the job done.
17.
More match darts have come and gone
20.
for Richie Edhouse. And given how the majority of this match has played out, of course it was going to end like this.
10.
12 darts at double. Jan Dukas has missed every single one of them. And Ed House does not do any more missing. It is a 6-0 whitewash in a game where Richie Edhouse could and should have lost some legs. He's probably out watching football. Doing that on one of the sponsors' tickets with Joe Cullen and Ryan Meikle the other day, the England game.
I saw that the other day. Rock and roll now, being a darts player. He tapped up some tickets from Harry Kane, didn't he, to go watch Bayern Munich when we were in Germany a month or so ago.
He is so showbiz.
He's got friends in high places as Mr. Dobie.
100. Jeffrey, you require 83.
83 then to level up. Nearly missed the big number. Then it's the treble 16 to leave double 9.
Each on the 2nd leg, Jeffrey de Graaf.
He got there in the end. 1-1. You got a hat like that, Dan?
What range of them? Your thumb, please, sir. No, not yet.
140.
Still searching for that first gilding maximum. Did it at 177 earlier. Brilliant set-up shot. but then proceeded to miss every single dart at double subsequently in that deck.
100. Andrew, you require 106.
Gonna take care of business here, Gilding. It's a good first start. Now tops for a 106. That's more like it.
Select Jeffrey to throw first.
Barney against Ratajski, Michael Smith against James Wade, De Decker Woodhouse, Clemens van Duivenbode, Meikle against Vandenberg.
124.
Still no thumbs up from Gilding.
About this. Beautiful shot from Jeffrey de Graaf. On a wonderful time to produce it because he was under some pressure on his own throw. Still will be.
Jeffrey, you require
Decent
24.
last start. Double 12. This was where Gilding's woes started. No such trouble for de Graaf. The old third dart killer puts him 4-2 in front.
Jeffrey, you require 170.
We've had the big fish once today.
Not going to seal it. The biggest finish of them all. But he is going to leave himself on that double 18 of which he's so fond. Jeffrey de Graaf went through to the last 16 in the Dutch Darts Championship in his last Euro Tour appearance. Beat Stephen Bunting, the seeded player in round 2. It'll be Chris Dobie who awaits him
36.
if or when he completes victory. Good marker, which he makes no use of whatsoever.
167.
Gilding has a lifeline. And is that lifeline about to be used? Bullseye to stay alive. Magic! Magic from Gilding. After de Graaf fritters away match darts. Gilding with a smile and a fist bump. That was quality from Goldfinger.
What a shot from Andrew Gilding.
De Graaf with time on his side.
59.
1-2-1 then
Jeffrey,
for the match and a place in round 2.
Going to stay up there. It's very well done.
89.
Leaves himself on double 16 after 4 visits to the board with throw, looking to close out the match. Real professional job from Jeffrey de Graaf, just when it looked like he might be rocking. But wait.
140.
Gilding leaves 106, which he has taken out.
Jeffrey,
Jeffrey cannot afford to miss. He's had 3 match darts come and go already.
Doesn't need any more warm handshake between the two. And Jeffrey de Graaf continues his good recent form.
He was absolutely superb on the opening day. Lost out in the final to Alan Suter, of course.
95.
Players' Championships have been crazy, haven't they, this year? Just in terms of nobody can get their hands on 2 titles at the minute.
Yeah, 12 events played, 12 different winners.
106.
It's one and done at the minute. He needs a treble, can't find it, so Bartons is coming back here. There's a degree of pressure on it, but this is for a breaker throw. 17 will leave tops. Tops he needs for 2-0.
James on the second leg.
As clinical as you like from Bartons there.
Third leg is Andy to
Double
throw
his
first.
advantage in this one. But yeah, you mentioned MVG's in action because, well, quite simply, you have no idea what to expect from him. He's as likely to average 90 as he is in excess of a ton at the moment. But Bartons, single for a dart at tops, a nice clear bed as well.
80. Nathan, you require 124.
Right, this will be a game changer. 1 treble needed. Oh, that's a great first start. So 14 leaves him a shot at the bullseye.
99.
Millimetres to the left of the target. Close, but not close enough. As Barton steps in and goes 4-1 to the good.
Well, the dart at the single was a bit closer than he'd have liked, Rafferty, but that really would have changed the complexion of this contest. As it is, Andy Barton's daylight between the two now. But again, he's doing well, isn't he? He is taking a little bit longer to get over the line in legs, but he's affording himself that opportunity and that time at the moment.
Certainly is.
60. Nathan, you require 167.
Right, 167 then. Treble 19. Just a fraction underneath. But he's left it handy. Barnes is going to be tested here.
Again, that has been his Achilles heel.
You require 28.
It's not the way you want to keep yourself in a match, just hoping that your opponent misses and allows you back to the board, but it's working for Rafferty at the moment.
Nathan Rafferty.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up how things have gone for him when he gets down to a double, down to a finish after 9, and
99.
It's a bit of a mess of it. Can he tidy this up to move within one of the match?
Only be a shot at the bulls. Oh, he's not even going to get that. Andy Barton's. He's in a spot of bother here. Can Nathan Rafferty make him pay?
Well, Rafferty's made a habit of making Barton's pay for mistakes in this match. And he does it yet again. It is a break of throw from 4-1 down in this contest. Nathan Rafferty is now a leg away from triumph.
This would be the first, unless Rafferty can weigh in here. Another one of those. Oh, that's a beautiful visit.
Well, it must ease the pressure as well, knowing that, OK, my opponent has a bit of an advantage in this leg, but I'm not confident he's going to do anything with it. Can Rafferty do something with this 115 to get over the line?
Well, 95 he needs. Oh, now he needs the bullseye. What a way to go this would be for the match. Nathan Rafferty needs the bullseye.
90.
And for the second time in the match, he kisses the outside wire.
That was so close, and this time it is clinical from Barton's. The best leg of the match, in fact. Can he wrap it up? I was going to say with the best finish of the game, but he leaves it very handy. Could be back-to-back 13 dart legs.
Yeah, Andy Barton's started well, faded in the middle, but finishing strongly. Can he get double 16? 1 dart left. He will be back, so no real pressure. And it's a good job he'll be back.
Wow, that just sums up his match, doesn't it? 5 from 21 on the outer ring. 3 more in hand to get the job done, and a 6-5 victory that looked in doubt for a large spell in the middle part of that match. 6 out of 23 on the outer ring, but he will not care about that one bit. Maybe bring out a flag of his own.
405.
Great leg from Councillor. Even a maximum here doesn't get Gurney to a finish. It would leave him a bogey number.
434. Marco,
to really establish himself in this contest, Marco Councillor. 16 for tops.
$36.
Look where Gurney is, not even down to a finish.
$99. Marco, you require 40.
Double 10. Chancellor chasing doubles around the board. And it wasn't in. Ends up on the floor. It does not matter. Gurney to pinch this. Chancellor started this on throw. He can still do this. And he's going treble 19 for double 19. No Nathan Rafferty nonsense here.
72.
Does not take the opportunity.
Okay, you require 10.
Seven darts at the outer ring already. Make that 8 in this match. Chancellor. This time you feel it has to go.
5.
You could see from that camera angle it was getting harder and harder and harder. His darts lie down flat. Double 5 is not a good double for Marco Chancellor. Double 14 for Gurney. That works for him. We may never know if that's the one he was going for. But only 2 more titles in total in PDC darts. Now then, he's asking the crowd, what do you want? Do you want a 180 to leave double 2? Oh, look away, 180! It's all going Gurney's way, and he's putting on a show in the final match of the afternoon.
This is what we want to see.
180.
Marco Chancellor looked at that one all the way through.
And I think Daryl Gurney's asking why. You're not getting in on this. Unsurprisingly, Marco said no. He's not going to be laughing and joking if he misses this.
Game shot on the 4th leg.
Starting to have a bit of fun out there.
Daryl Gurney is playing in the manner of a man who knows he is going to win this game and win it comfortably, and he's having the time of his life.
Excellent from Daryl Gurney to make sure Marco's under significant pressure. Well,
Daryl Gurney is literally jigging around at the back of the stage.
26.
And he might be shimmying his way through to round 2 here. 54, 32, job done. There's the 54. Oh, double-double. Has he gone for this? I think he has. He has gone for it, and he has got it. Daryl Gurney showing off here to round the afternoon session off. And look at the smirk on his face. He meant that.